It's time for your KGNS First Alert Forecast.
Good afternoon. I'm meteorologist Teresa Velasco. Hope you're having a great start for this Monday, starting off the new work week. Of course, we are looking at some warm temperatures, but not as hot as where we were yesterday. Let's take a look outside now. This is going to be IH-35 at Garza, and you can see that just a lot of sunshine out there, a little bit of a milky white color there. So we still have some of that Saharan dust that's going to be hanging around for at least the next couple of days. Let's take a look now at satellite and radar. And for the most part, we're not looking at too much rain, a little bit of some sea breeze showers off towards Corpus Christi, but that's about it. However, we do have a very slight chance we could see an isolated shower or two because we have this high pressure. As we zoom out here, you can see that rain still going near Amarillo and also towards Lubbock. So a lot of times we get some of these impulses to come down, and we still have a lot of moisture coming in from the Gulf of Mexico. So that means we're going to keep with just a slight chance of showers as we get into the late afternoon around 5 o'clock. But temperatures right now pretty warm. However, where it is raining up near Amarillo, nice and cool, 77 degrees. Lubbock is in the 60s. But as we take a look at those temperatures a little bit closer to home, it's pretty warm out there. Laredo, we're already at 95 degrees. As we take a look at those temperatures just up north, Carrizo Springs as well at 95, Cotulla at 93 degrees, and Hebbronville is going to be the cool spot at 92. Dew points are not too bad. It's in the low 60s for the most part, so heat index shouldn't be as bad for other parts of our viewing area. But for Laredo, we're at a 67, so it's going to feel right now like 100 degrees, so just want to keep that in mind. Still want to take those precautions if you're going to be outside. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Winds are at a calm state right now for Laredo, and here's the forecast as I see it. Our high temperature looking to be 103 degrees, so not as bad as where we were yesterday. We hit a high temperature of 109. Take a look now. We have a tropical storm here, Emily. That's going to be spinning off towards Florida and made landfall this morning at around 10:45. So bringing them some pretty bad flooding all the way from Orlando down south to Miami. So that's going to stay with them for the next couple of days, but it's not going to be interfering with our weather. We just are going to be dealing with this high pressure, and that's what's been keeping our weather so hot, but it finally looks like it's going to start to back off. Temperatures for the most part up north, not too bad. Kansas City is in the 70s, very nice. Denver at 78, but warm as we get towards Minneapolis, they're in the 80s. Now finally, here's where those chances of rain come in. High pressure looks like it's going to start to back off as we get into midweek around Wednesday and into your Thursday. And so we're going to have a little bit of this trough that's going to start to dig all the way towards Laredo. Like I said, we're going to have plenty of Gulf moisture, so possibly an isolated shower or two. Possibly we could get some thunder and lightning with some of these storms. But take a look Thursday, Friday, and into Saturday, looking at a 40% chance of rain as we get into the weekend, and temperatures starting to drop into the upper 90s. And coming up, bullying is a topic that we hear more often, and a local organization is making sure everyone hears about it and how to prevent it. That story next.